It's close. Anthony Towns had more points in the quarter.
Hey, facts. Loose ball, Tatum gives it away. They got a 3-on-1. Thompson over 3. Thompson fouled. You hear the reaction from the fans here as they show the replay on the board overhead.
And Steve Kerr is getting into it with Marcus Smart right now, saying he hurt his leg. So this is what Steve Kerr was bothered about.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Right now trailing by 5. They led by 9 seemingly a few minutes ago. And Turner is really ruling things now for the Pacers, who are flying again. There's Embiid getting a piece of the rock and Sabonis as the Pacers score anyway. And now the Sixers getting rather careless here. And we're going to have a jump ball.
And they throw it away. And there's the capper. The bow on it was Bazley dunking it. And Russ is telling him, Russ is in Bazley's face, telling him not to do that. Those are the, quote, unwritten rules, if you want to talk about it. Whether you believe in them or not, that's up to you. Russ, obviously, gave Bazley an earful. Last 3 quarters, they were absolutely dominant. And Bazley just put a bow on it for the Thunder. It was right here where Russ said, no, you're not doing that.
In the discussion, and I coached a couple that's in the discussion. He is certainly on the list.
And he's had the same shooting coach since he was 15 years old.
The shooting coach is stealing. Well, let's be honest. But Jeff Van Gundy say,
dump the transition, roll through. They've got time. Look at this baseball pass. What a pass by Jordan. And Kuzma fouls. Are they? Yeah, the Clippers were off the bench and nearly on the floor.
Westbrook trying to keep it alive, and he gets bailed out by a foul by Patrick Beverly.
And you see that play right there. Russ did a good job, just walking away, You know, and because Patrick Beverly, we all know, who he is and what he does. He's a hard-nosed defender. And going at the legs right there, Russ did a good job just walking away, jumping up in the air.
For 3. Nearly tipped in. Secured by the Sixers, and they're going to win it. This road losing streak is going to come to an end. Evan Turner celebrating. History. The Sixers win it tonight here at Staples Center by a final of 111 to 104.
3-ball Malik, he's got a baker's dozen. And that'll probably be the final shot of the game. Oh no, LaMelo took it from Embiid. You okay with that, Dell?
Yeah.
Oh, he was thinking about grabbing a tamale in the locker room. Nope. And LaMelo, not only a steal, but a 3.
Beyond the arc.
Yeah, half of his 12 shots are behind the three-point line. I don't like that percentage. Because we've got a little bit of a
now it's really getting. Of course, Booker's in there. 3 games and Booker's been in a skirmish in each one of them.
And then they were down 12 points in game 4. Came back to win that game. Here's White. Murray's on the floor in a heap. White misses a 3, and the Nuggets have an injured star. Mike Malone, very up.
Seconds remaining. They stopped the losing streak at 2. They've won 7 straight prior to. Oh, Sherrick hits the bucket, and it was not appreciated by Clarkson, and he threw the ball at his back.
I love it, but this is manufactured anger. I love it, but this is fake. This is like a coach getting technical, trying to pump up his team, Marv. I hate it when players get righteous at the end of the game.
Bumpo going to try and back down. And he hit Harden in the head. From one MVP to another, Ilyasova, just the way they drew it up.
Harden might have to go into concussion.
Splash from the outside. Swishes it through, but the Lakers are going to get back? No. But Barnes going to stay with it. They block it away. It's loose in the corner. Oh, LeBron tried to throw it off of Barnes, who might have been out of bounds. I thought he's trying here, and he throws it. Yeah, he does hit Scotty. Yeah, and Scotty had his shoulders.
Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant's limping. Durant goes down holding his leg. Ibaka goes up and is fouled down the other end. And Durant grabbing that right leg. State Warriors without Kevin Durant once again. For those just tuning in, early in the second quarter, Durant made this move as soon as that right leg planted. He came up hobbling. It was the right calf that had to miss a month. A lot of class showed by the Toronto Raptors, because initially when Durant went down, the Raptors fans surprisingly were cheering when he was limping off.
My guess is no. Yeah, my guess is no, he did not shoot it for the 50. But, oh, he did shoot it.
Yes, he did.
Celtics will remember that. 115-107. Some final Amiga game numbers going by, don't forget.
Backdoor Wiggins to the rack.
Six minutes to go.
Iron Owl.
It bounces off of Irving. He has to go back and get it. And Portland knocked it out of bounds. And Irving spilled out on the play as Nasir Little hit the deck.
Irving gonna let it go, and then, oh.
Yeah, he got caught underneath.
Right. Let's see him come down on the left.
There.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Offensive foul. Kyle Lowry.
It was an interesting move. I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've ever seen anybody try to take their bodies through the guy's legs. You?
That might be the first.
It's going to be a sweep. But they're saying we are not done yet.
Where are you at, Miami, Bam?
There'll be a 24-second violation. LeBron James.
And they need 5 guys to finish the game.
As everyone on their feet here at the TD Garden. Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor. Oh, and Smart going at J.R. Smith.
Because I think Smart believes that they pushed Al Horford while in the air.
The Kings, they have numbers right here. Davion Mitchell went for it. Oh, the crowd, they'll love this young fella.
Has been working, and he didn't want Howard or DJ to come in and bail them out off the glass last game. He let them stick through it and play through it. And Ariza slides in, a little bit better shooter, of course, from Stanley Johnson. Not quite there with the athleticism
to get it done. As Zubac and Jokic are ready to jump this up, the first of 4 meetings as Bill Kennedy gets jabbed in the face. I'm sure he'll remember that. Here's Jokic and the Denver Nuggets as we are officially underway. Nuggets win the tap.
Aaron Gordon's always been a good defender, but I have never seen this. Steph hit a 3. He's going to high-five Draymond. Aaron Gordon says no.
You will not high-five.
I am not allowing the high-five.
That's a moving screen, wasn't it?
3 doesn't go, and that's going to do it. And Lance Stevenson is going to lay it up and in. And now DeRozan and Lance Stevenson getting into it with Tucker for laying that shot up and in with time running out, and the Raptors at midcourt here.
Golden State, and Washington took a 3 at the end of the game, and it created a similar scenario.
I think everybody was surprised that this happened. I certainly was surprised that he did it. Look at even Corey looks at him like, really?
Murray fakes the pass and flips it up and in. 19 points for Jamal Murray. All 5 starters for Denver in double figures.
But this is some of the things. Look where Rondo is sitting. Unless he's coming in the game, there's no excuse for that. For whatever reason, that can't happen. And the last game, it was Rondo and JaVale McGee.